What is up, fellas? Josh, JSpartan98 here. It is a Thursday night, and luckily I've survived this far because when you've got an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old who doesn't like to nap, and the 8-year-old has been at basketball camp all week and is just tired as all hell, the little one refuses to sleep. It's just chaos, man. But it's what it's all about, being a dad, I guess. Being a teacher, having the summers off. So I guess I should not complain. But hope everybody's doing great. I want to thank you all for the response to the last video. That's not really what I was looking for, but it just turns out that there are a lot of guys in this community that are just absolutely amazing. So I want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you to all the guys who commented, and a lot of great responses there. So yes, that's that. A couple things to get into. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But Hawkaholics, go Hawks. That was the main reason, yes. So, yeah, I'll get into this first. I received my first TTM today. Or, it's been my first in a long time, but there's a reason I sent out a group of TTMs last week, and that is because the beauty of this community, and I'd like to talk about that just a little bit. Good friend of mine, James, you guys all know James. Awesome guy. It doesn't get much better than James in this community. And I just so happened to watch one of his videos, and it was a contest response to Ricky Russo. And so I thought, you know what, I'll jump into this Ricky Russo contest. And I had never seen a video before. A lot of guys had talked about him, and they kind of made fun of the accent. Not made fun, but just kind of laughed with the accent and things like that. So I got in the contest. Ricky then responded to my contest, and so I subscribed, started watching his videos, and I watch them damn near every day now. But the beauty of this community is I watched James' video, subscribed to Ricky, and then I was probably maybe a week or two in. Ricky gives a shout out to a few dudes. Those dudes being Sean Hewitt Graffs, and Joe Henderson. So gave both of them a sub, started checking them out, and absolutely love what they're doing in the community. And just kind of got me thinking about the TTMs again, and so I did some. So thanks to those dudes. Shout out to you guys. I got my first TTM in today from Dallas, Texas. I think I know what this one is, but I'm not completely sure. And this was less than a week turnaround. So let's see if I ripped anything here. Nope, I think we're good. I think I know which one this one is. Yep. Awesome. So, I think it's Sports Card Forums is where I found all this stuff, and I'm not sure if that's where most of you guys go, but Sports Card Forum, and I just started kind of digging and seeing what they had. And I know I've talked about this guy before. He was kind of a childhood baseball hero of mine, watching him on TBS almost every night of the week. But for the Atlanta Braves, Bob Horner. Frickin' love that. So that bad boy will be going into a magnetic, but I need to get some smaller ones. I actually saw where he charged $5, so I thought, screw it, I'll just throw $5 in. By the time I go and pick up an autograph on eBay plus shipping, we're probably at least $4 if I even pick it up for 99 cents, if he's even got autographs and products out there. And then with this, at the very least, it's on card. You know what I mean? So that's awesome, and that's a shout out to Joe, and that's a shout out to Sean. I love you guys. That sounds kind of weird early on, but I love watching your videos, you guys, and you guys are awesome dudes, and I love what you're doing in the community. So thank you. Thumbs up. TTM success. All right, moving on to the next thing. My boy Stoddy had mystery packs. I'm sure many of you knew about that, but I did hit one of the chasers, and I got the, take it out of the bag, the berry, 21 of 25, and the numbering on this, 21 of 25, eBay 101 makes this at least a $300 more card. So if it originally sells for $125, it automatically bumps it up to $425 because it's an eBay 101, 21 of 25, his college jersey. Whatever. But that's an awesome one for Mr. Stoddy. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, sir. So there's that. This is kind of a big card video, I guess. Moving on, we've got 1 of 5, Mr. Firehand from 2014 Donruss Classics. That is an awesome product. I've loved what I've seen so far. All kinds of crazy stuff in there. 1 of 5. It is a sticker patch. Chippa Jones, 1 of 5. So that one is awesome. Liking that one. And also, I'm going to save that one. That one's also from Classics, but I'm going to save that one. I've been getting into breaks with Ryan, RK Collectibles. He's a local guy who just started breaking, and he's kind of caught fire. He's got a pretty good following now and does a really nice job with the breaks. But I'm probably in the minority here, but I really like joining breaks that I can get into for cheap, and I get all the base. I know a lot of guys don't like the excess of base, but I personally love it. I feel that it gives me more value in my purchase, and I don't know, I'm strange that way because I like getting the base out of my breaks. I know Friendly Box Breaks does it too, but I just recently got into a 2-caser of Bowman, and I think I bought E.J. Manuel and Eli Manning. I think I got them both for like $12 shipped for the both of them. So I'll be getting like huge base lots of those two coming in. So yeah, that's just me. But I was in another break where I missed out. I had Brandon Scherf in a player break and didn't hit anything, so he hit me up because he does most of his through eBay, so he has to send something if you because he has to print the labels off or whatever. So he sent me this stuff because he's a local guy, so he knew I was an Iowa fan. But these are the kind of cards I'm looking for at Nats. This kind of crap right here, the oddball, weird stuff, but they're former Hawkeyes. Tavian Banks. Holy shit. Just saw that. Look at that. 6,683 out of 879,999,999. Holy shit. Tavian Banks. Boom. Timmy D. One of the fastest dudes that has ever played at Iowa. It's not saying much, but fastest dude that... Wow! 797 out of 5 trillion. Ricky Davis. This guy's a complete douchebag. Former Hawkeye, though. His jersey's up in the locker room. Another Tavian Banks. Boom. What up? This is a sweet... I love this one. This is awesome. 98 press pass, Tavian Banks. Sweet. Cal Eldred. What up, Iowa guy? BJ. Great Hawkeye, great bull, terrible agent. AC's my man. I love me some AC. That'll go into the binder. Matt Bullard, boom. And the color guy for Iowa Hawkeye basketball, Mr. Bobby Hansen. So that's cool. We're at 10 minutes. I got to fly through this. 2014 Classics break. Watched the video. It took like 40 minutes. Chad does great with that stuff. And I, of course, had the Braves because I hit this bad boy. And there was some crazy stuff like old bats, old jerseys. Just some crazy old stuff. And I think we hit like there's a really old jersey like right before this one, and then the next would have been the next like 2 packs later because he took all the packs out first. He hit this one. And so it said Boston, so and he said Red Sox in the video, so I just assumed, whatever, that's cool, nice for that guy, 1-1. And I opened up my mail the other day and I saw this card and I'm like, oh shit, I got somebody else's card. I did some research. The Boston Braves are now the current day Atlanta Braves. So this card actually did belong to me. But is it a George Sisler, Rogers Hornsby, 1-1 bat relic, old school jersey patch. Look at this thing. Freaking amazing. And that thing, I don't know if we're going to be able to grab that or not. There it is. 3 colors. Holy shit. 1-1. So yeah. That's awesome. I've actually got this one up on the bay. I'm anxious to see what that goes for. But to me that's cool because that's a non-licensed product and they went and got this stuff direct from the estates of those two men. I think this was like 1925. But we're at 12 minutes. We got to cut this off. I love all you dudes and y'all are awesome. Peace.